Hi you guys, and welcome back to another video with DIYs by Carolina. I hope you guys are doing well and having an amazing Sunday. So guys, in today's video I am going to be refreshing my deck area. Now this video is coming a little late. This is something that I did a couple of weeks ago and I wanted to share it with you all. So I am actually going to be cleaning my deck, and I'm not really doing like an intensive cleaning, just basically a surface clean where I'm just kind of getting rid of all these leaves and just kind of tidying up this space. And so this is a look at what the area looks like at the moment. As you guys can see, there is leaves everywhere. The leaves are just everywhere, you guys. And I'll admit, I've been, kind of neglecting this deck area. I really haven't been out here that much, mainly because we've been getting a lot of rain and a lot of storms and things. And I just really haven't had the chance to really get out here. But now that the temperature is starting to cool down a little bit here in South Carolina, I find myself wanting to come out here in the mornings on the weekends when I'm not at work, just to kind of relax and, maybe have a cup of coffee. And then maybe in the evening, maybe have a late evening dinner out here, whatever the case is. So I just really need to get the space nice and tidy, nice and clean, and just make it more welcoming. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. All right, y'all. So like I said earlier, I'm simply just refreshing the space because I'm actually already in the process of planning for my Christmas decor. So I didn't want to go, I didn't want to put up like fall decorations and everything on the deck space because honestly, I've already started taking my fall decor down. So yeah. So what I'm doing is just really refreshing the space, making everything nice and beautiful. So then that way, whenever I come out here, I can really enjoy the space. Or whenever I have visitors, it's just a nice, clean, inviting area, so to speak. So that's all I'm doing basically in today's video. And I am going to get back in the habit of actually posting videos on Wednesday, so you guys can expect a video this upcoming Wednesday, because like I said before, I've already started the process with trying to figure out what I want to do for Christmas. So we're going to actually start off my Christmas series. Yes, so excited. This upcoming Wednesday. So excited, you guys. And the goal is to try to post a Wednesday video throughout the remainder of this year. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can follow through with that, y'all. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Okay, so to get this process started, I'm going to be removing a few of these planter pots off the deck. I'm not going to remove everything. Typically, sometimes I would remove all the furniture, all the rugs, everything. But in this case, I'm not doing that because I'm able to actually clean around everything else. So I'm only just removing a few items off the deck space. So if I had to name one thing I disliked about the fall season, it would definitely be the leaves. The falling of the leaves, you guys, the mess that comes along with that. Not just with the deck space, but with my yard as well. As quick as I blow these leaves away, you guys, more fall. They fall right back within a matter of minutes. So let me know if you guys have already started shopping for Christmas decor. Maybe you guys have already started decorating. I'm not that ahead of the game, you guys. I am not that ahead. I'm actually kind of behind a little bit. So in Wednesday's video, I am going to be doing like I guess, shopping for my Christmas decor. So I am excited about that. Just trying to figure out what color theme I want to go with or whatever. But let me know in the comments, you guys. Let me know if you've already started decorating or if you're still in that process of shopping and, just trying to figure out a color theme for Christmas. But one thing I know for sure that I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to keep that same mindset I had when I decorated for the fall. I want to keep it pretty simple, in terms of my decor. I don't want anything overwhelming because, again, whenever I put up all these decorations, I'm the one that's responsible for taking them down. So I'm definitely going to go with a minimalistic Christmas decor this year, which I'm excited about. So I don't know. Tell me in the comments what you guys have planned. What are you doing? Are you going all out this year? Are you doing traditional colors? I'm excited, you guys. I'm excited. So I can't wait to share Wednesday's video with you all. And if you guys have already put up your tree, because I know some people who have already put their tree up, guys, for Christmas. So if that is you, drop me a tree emoji in the comment because I need to know just how far behind I am. Because I still have to shop for a tree, y'all. I'm telling you, it's gotten to that point. So right quickly, I want to show you guys what my outdoor rug looks like at the moment. I've had this rug for quite some time. And to be honest, it always looks like this. Every summer, or I should say every spring, I'll, get these outdoor rugs, both of them. And, I'll pressure wash them and honestly, they end up looking brand new. And I'll include a little clip over here just to kind of show you guys what they end up looking like. So, I don't worry about this because again, I've had these outdoor rugs for years, and a little pressure washing, a little cleanser, and they, go right back to looking brand new. But what I'm going to do right now, because, it's fall, we're getting quite a bit of rain here and there. I'm not going to pressure wash the rug right now. I'm actually going to wait until the spring, actually. But in the meantime, all I'm going to simply do is just flip it over. So when you flip it over, this is basically what it looks like. So here's what it looks like when you flip it over. So that's what I'm about to do, is just flip it over. It'll look fresh, it'll look new. And then come spring, I'll do the same thing I always do, which is pressure washing it, making it look nice and clean. So let's go ahead and do that right quickly. All right, y'all, so I mean, what good is a patio refresh if you don't have some beautiful flowers, right? To make it pop, give it some color, just to make it more inviting and more welcoming. So I decided to run out to Lowe's just to pick up a few plants, nothing major, just something, like I said before, just to kind of make the space a little bit more inviting. So let's take a look at what we have. So I decided to go with some mums because again, it's still fall. I do want to use some of these beautiful mums. I want to get some of these mums. They're so pretty. I'm really drawn to the white. The white are gorgeous. Look at that, y'all. Oh, they're so beautiful and lush. And so one great thing about mums is that they're perennials. They come back every year. So I think what I want to do is definitely get a couple of white. I might even, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I might even get a few of these colors here just to kind of give it a little bit of a fall flair. And one great thing about these mums is whenever they die back, I can just take them out the pots or keep them in the pot. I mean, that's another great option. Or you can just plant it in your landscape. So either or, but I'm definitely going to get some of these white for sure. Love it. So gorgeous. Yeah, I just want to show you guys what the space looks like. I did change some things around a little bit with the layout, nothing dramatic or whatever, but once I show you guys that, we're going to jump right into decorating because as you can see, we're starting to lose daylight already, you guys, and it's still early. But unfortunately, that's how it is whenever your days are shorter, which is a bummer because, in South Carolina, it's still pretty warm, still, pretty nice temperatures. So I can't really get outside like I want to and do a whole lot. Well, I still do it, but just don't have that much daylight. But anywho, let's go ahead and take a look at what the space looks like. All right, y'all. So I kept the sectional over here, but I did went ahead and put my rocking chair back over here. And I also put my little stroll planters. I put them over here instead this time around. So this time around, I put those over there, and I have these two chairs and the table over here. So just to kind of give you guys a 360 view of the entire space, and we're going to dive right into decorating because again, I'm already starting to lose daylight, you guys. So before the final reveal, let's take a look back and be reminded as to what this deck area used to look like before we cleaned up all the leaves, before we tidied everything up and just brought in a little bit of fall flair. So you guys may recall leaves were literally everywhere, and we wanted to give this deck area a nice, beautiful refresh. So let's take a look at the final reveal. guys so much for tuning in to today's video. If you enjoyed today's content, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And I will see you guys really soon in my next video. Bye now.